Hello, this is Language-Enthusiast. Thank you for coming to my channel. This is where I practice my speaking while doing something, or sometimes doing even anything. Okay? Today as you can hear, I'm behind the wheel. Is it okay for me to say I'm behind the wheel instead of I'm driving? Okay, I'm driving now. I'm in my compact car. Okay, it's cloudy now. Today is July 8th. Saturday, July 8th, the year 2024. I'm in my car driving. I'm with my two dogs in my car. I'm headed to our trimming salon, not to get them a shampoo or a haircut, but to brushing their teeth. Okay, brushing their teeth. Usually we take them about once a month to give them a shampoo and a haircut, but today or these days about twice a week I take them to have their teeth brushed by them, because I really want them to have beautiful teeth, and it's also very good for their health. Nowadays, we are paying more attention to our teeth, right? I mean, the health of our teeth. I didn't use any floss when I was younger, when I was a kid, but now it's a must. You know, it's very important to clean your teeth using floss, right? Floss. Because between your teeth, there are some foods stuck, right? And if you don't use floss, it'll get dirty, it'll get lots of bacteria, and it'll smell bad. It'll make your teeth smell bad, and it'll make you have bad breath. And my dogs, it happened to my dogs. I didn't brush our dog's teeth. When I was a kid, I never brushed our dog's teeth. No. But nowadays, people started to be paying more attention to their dog's teeth also, not only to our own teeth, but also to their dogs or cats' dogs or house pets' teeth. And about 10 days ago, I took my dogs to the vet to remove their plaque, which had accumulated for the past year. It was obvious that they had plaque, especially on their molars, and it caused a lot of bad smell, meaning that my dogs had bad breath, and that was their second time to have that operation or treatment. Actually, they used the general anesthesia so that my dogs were able to sleep during the operation. When it comes to operation for us, treatment for us to remove our plaque, they never give us such general anesthesia, right? Because we can just sit straight and we understand what's going on, and so it'll never make us panic, right? But when it comes to doing it to dogs, they will get confused, and maybe they will bite, they will bark, they will be scared, right? So that's why they couldn't help using general anesthesia to get the treatment done properly, and it could be dangerous for my dogs, or not only my dogs but also other dogs as well, because general anesthesia is not easy, and unfortunately some dogs will never be awake after general anesthesia. So I had to write some kind of paperwork. I had to do some kind of paperwork before that, so that in case of emergency, okay, so that I could agree or accept that anything bad happened. Okay, but fortunately, they were back safe and sound, with their teeth having no more plaque, and that's why now they don't have any bad breath. Unbelievable, their breath is so fresh. Ever since I gave them that treatment, I've been paying much closer attention to their teeth, so that I won't give them that treatment anymore. First of all, it's very dangerous. It could be dangerous. No, it's very dangerous. It's not that it is very dangerous. It could be dangerous. Something bad happens, unfortunately. Okay, and the second, the cost is pretty expensive. It costs around 60,000 Japanese yen for a dog, and since I did it for my 2 dogs, the cost was doubled, it cost more than 120,000 Japanese yen, and in addition to that, one of my dogs, which is smaller, which is 6 months younger, had something in his stomach, and just before the operation, the vet called me to tell me that some kind of suspicious object had been seen in his stomach, and they asked me if I really didn't give him breakfast before the operation, because I was told that I was not supposed to give them any meal before the treatment, because what if something bad happened during the treatment operation? not operation. It's not that serious, but it's treatment. And if something is in their stomach, and what if something bad happens, and the content of the stomach might, what if it, I don't know how to say it, it'll come up, and it might make them choke, right? So that's why before the operation, not only for dogs but for us too, stomach has to be empty. That's why I didn't give them any food before that, of course. But before the operation, they had to do some x-ray to see their lungs and also stomach, to see if stomach doesn't have any food in it, and also to see if their lungs are healthy enough for the operation, general anesthesia. And okay, the smaller dog named James, okay, I'm gonna call him James from now in this video, though his lungs were okay, but they were able to recognize something, some shadow in his stomach, and they called me, and they suggested that they give x-ray, not only x-ray but camera, okay, gastric camera or something like that. Okay, it's a camera, it's a small camera they put in the dog's stomach to see the content of the stomach, what's inside. Okay, and they also asked me if he ate something other than food, and I remembered the day before when I walked my dogs, the one, James, nastier one, ate something, because he has a habit of picking up anything that he has interested in. No, he is interested in, or he has an interest, whatever eat. Okay, he has a habit of eating whatever he finds while walking, during the walk. And I remembered that he picked up something, and but it was too late at that time. When I noticed it, it was too late, because the object, an unknown object, was in his mouth, and I couldn't get it out because I'm a bad dog owner, and I didn't train them to get out of something, whatever, if I order them to do so. So when I had tried to take it out, I'm sure that I must have been bitten. Bitten? Is it okay? Bitten? Bit? Yeah, bit. Okay, here we are at the trimming salon, and there's no car in the parking lot. So yes, I'm the only one. We are the only ones. So I really hope we are, because with other dogs, one of my older dogs, which is more timid, which began to bark already, is going to bark. Okay, I'll be back soon. Sorry. Hi, I'm back now. Okay. It's so hot today, even though it looks a bit cloudy. Okay, today I have good news. Good news for us. Okay, today I went there and new staff came. Okay, I've seen her. This is my second time to see her, actually. But I never thought that she was one of the staff. The last time I saw her she was at the parking lot of the trimming salon, and she actually entered the trimming salon, but while I was there, she wasn't there. So I thought that she was kind of a manager. She was not just a staff, one of the staff working there, but I thought that she might be a manager or someone, okay, who probably would go to all the branches of the store. The trimming salon has 3 or 4 smaller shops or branches, okay, and then for a company or stores, there might be someone who is in charge of, taking care of all the necessary small things, or who is in charge of checking what's going on to all the stores. Such person might be stopping by each branch or each smaller store or company or place. I forgot the word. I don't know. It might start with D, but divisions. Okay, divisions. Smaller divisions to check what's going on or something like that. And I thought she was someone who does such a job, but it turned out that she was actually a trimmer. Okay, and when I went there today, and I took out my dogs from the car to get into the trimming salon, and I was walking in the parking lot of the trimming salon, and then a red small car, which was pretty red car, okay, which was pretty okay, which was very pretty. I like that model. It's a red car, and it looks like a raccoon dog. It looks like a face of a raccoon dog. Okay, it's very cute. It's adorable. And the car suddenly got into the parking lot, and I almost collided with the car. No, it was not that serious, but I happened to find the car getting into the parking lot, and I was a bit surprised. Okay, I was a bit surprised. I was astonished. I was stunned. And I stopped and I swerved. Okay. I hope you understand what I'm talking about, the situation I'm talking about, okay? And I entered this trimming salon, and then the person, the lady I saw before, okay, the lady that I assumed that who was a manager or someone, actually entered the trimming salon, and I thought that she must have been her, the driver of the red car, which was about to collide or bump into me. Yeah, actually it didn't, of course. It was not that serious. That kind of thing could have never happened, okay? And she entered the trimming salon, and I thought oh, that was her. I knew her. I've seen her or something like that. And she actually was the person. She was the staff who took care of my dogs today, because there was another staff in the shop, but she was doing something for another dog. Okay, another dog that was already there when I entered the shop. Okay, and she turned out to be a very, very kind, sweet, responsible woman, staff, professional. She's very professional, because my dogs tend to get excited, too excited, and one of my dogs, whose name is Goro, okay, started barking a lot, just like you must have heard a dog barking in the middle of this video, right? Just before I finished the recording on my way there, right? That dog started barking, and I was frustrated, and because I didn't know what to do. Okay, I didn't have any way, or I couldn't make him silent. Okay, my dogs are already with them at that time, and they kept crying, especially one of my dogs, older, bigger dog named Gara, and I was a bit embarrassed, because I want to be a perfect dog owner, right? I want to be a perfect dog owner, but every time my dogs act weird, rude, or stupid, it makes me feel so embarrassed. This is typical of me, and I know it's not a good tendency, but I'm like that. Okay, that's who I am. Okay, I'll accept that as a fact. Okay, anyway, and I was embarrassed, and I couldn't do anything, but she was so professional, and she took good care of my dog, the barking dog, and she did. She gave him brushing his teeth properly. I'm not sure if she did it properly, because they were inside, and I was able to hear them. Okay, but since while she was doing it, the barking dog, was silent. That's because she was brushing his teeth, and that's why he stopped barking, I guess. That's part of it. But still, I couldn't come up with any best idea to make him quiet, make him calm when my dogs, especially my dogs, get too excited. But since she is professional, she's done her work, even though it might have been a bit difficult and troublesome for her, and I respect her so much, being so professional. And anyway, and they offered me something new that they hadn't actually dealt with. They were just thinking of starting a subscription for brushing the dog's teeth. Okay, subscriptions are very popular nowadays, right? It's a fixed price. Okay, it's a fixed price, and you can take your dog or dogs to the trimming salon up to 13 times a month means you can take your dog there at least twice or 3 times a week to keep your dog's mouth clean. And I think that's a very, very good and even revolutionary idea for trimming salon to offer such subscription. I checked many trimming salon and even animal hospitals in my neighborhood, in this town, or in this city, or around this city, in this region, but almost no place does this. Okay, no subscription whatsoever nowadays. Some trimming salons offer brushing the dog's teeth, but probably we have to take them for trimming or shampoo regularly. Such service can be offered only for regular customers, okay? But some people don't take their dogs to the trimming salon for shampoo or haircut because they did such a thing themselves. But brushing your dog's teeth is a very new idea, kind of very new, young idea, okay? As I said before, at the beginning of this video, that when I was a kid, we never brushed our dogs, okay? Because our dogs will die pretty young. Okay, are you okay? I'm going to stop. Oh, you're a good boy. You're such a good boy. I was talking to one of my dogs, who is that barking dog, okay, named Goro, and he's a good boy. And he was a good boy, sitting on the back seat, looking at me. He's very nice. Well, when it comes to being in the trimming salon, he can be too excited and he gets carried away, which is not good, I guess. Where was I? Yes, subscription for dogs brushing their teeth. I mean, I don't know how to say this in proper English, but subscription for their brushing their teeth, okay? And that's a revolutionary idea, I guess, and I recommend that they do, okay? And I told them that I was totally agreed with idea. I agreed with the idea. And I was the very first customer for them. I was their very first customer because I'm the first one to ask them to brush my dog's teeth at least twice a week, and it's been very helpful. But the only problem was that the cost. As I said, when I took my dogs to remove their plaque, it cost more than 120,000 Japanese yen for the 2 dogs, right? And it means that it would cost 10,000 yen a month for a year, right? And then their subscription costs 50 yen for a dog, which means for 2 dogs it costs 10,000 yen, the same amount. And as I said at the beginning of the first half of the video, I didn't want them to I don't want to take them to remove their plug with the general anesthesia anymore. I decided to make the last time the very last. I decided I was sure that that was our last time, and so brushing their teeth every day is much better, is the best, and if I can do it, it's the best. But if I can't do it properly, and it's not good for us. I mean, if I think that I have to do it all by myself, it can be very, very stressful to me, and it can be stressful to my dogs too, right? So then why not I ask somebody else, like why not I borrow some professionals' help, right? It's a good system but without the trimming salon, I couldn't find any other trimming salon that would give me the brushing. That was the only place that I had to count on, and I was lucky because I usually take them for shampoo and haircut, so that place was not new to me, so I was lucky. And they started to it's a test, okay, they haven't decided yet, but they tried to start the subscription, and I'm the number one first customer. I'm the first customer, and okay, I'm proud of myself. Okay, and this is something that totally unexpected to me. I really wanted them to give me a system, some system like that, but I couldn't ask them because I wasn't. No, it was too much. I thought it would be too much, so I didn't ask them. But since they offered me the system, the subscription, I was right. I was very lucky. Okay, here I am at my house, so I'm going to end my recording here. Okay, I'll be back some other time. Okay, have a great weekend. Have a great day, wherever you are. Okay, thank you very much. Bye-bye.